up? Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Favorite Britt. And happy freaking Sunday. I hope y'all having a good weekend. I got me some watermelon here with some tahini. And I'm gonna do me a video on jobs that keep you fit and in shape. So I had a thought and I had an idea to do a video like this because I got a very physical job that I do, my main job. So I'm like, let's talk about it. So I got a whole list of jobs that will keep you fit and in shape. Now, I'm not saying go work there, but it's just something creative that I thought that I would do, okay? But it's a benefit to working a physical job because you get your steps in, you getting movement with your body, you getting paid to work out, okay? That's what my mama told me before, and I was talking to my mama about work one day, and she was like, I wasn't complaining or nothing, but she was like, girl, your job is a workout. And I was like, dang, it is. I didn't even think about that. Because it is a workout. Baby, they're going to work you to the bone, baby. You get paid to look snatched and be healthy. No, but you still do got to do regular workouts, too, outside of that. Especially when you've been working there a long time. Your body do get used to it. So, you do still got to do some type of real exercise. Like, cardio, strength training, stuff like that. But it really helps you a lot too when you eat healthy and when you eat at a calorie deficit and you eat in moderation. It does help you with maintaining your weight too. So a lot of times when new people come in, they lose a lot of weight because they most likely not used to having that much movement and steps in getting those large amount of steps in or working out and moving your body. So you naturally lose that weight. I remember I had lost I think 30 pounds when I had first started. But the trick is this. when you start getting paid a lot of money and a nice pay, when you get a good paying job that's physical and you moving around and you staying fit, you start getting good expensive taste. So if you do got a good paying job, now you want to go get steak, you want to go, eat the good stuff at lunch. So you do got to be careful with that. Okay? So, the jobs that keep you fit and in shape, I'm going to start naming them right now. Hello. Hey, everybody watching. What's up? The first one is plants in warehouses. Now, I'm only talking on a fit movement perspective. I'm not talking about the environment, and I'm not talking about the dangers of injury and stuff like that, because that is a big part on these type of jobs. So that's the risk you take though when you work a physical type of job. You put your body through a lot of work. So the first one is plants in warehouses. That's what I do. I do like the warehouse type of setting thing. A lot of pushing, pulling, bending, lifting, walking around the big old warehouse and all that crap. Like that stuff, you get a lot of steps in doing that. And you can burn a lot of calories in one day. I remember one day, y'all, I had burned like 1,000 calories. My watch had reminded me, and it said that I always hit my step goal. I had set my step goal to, I think, 10 to 15,000. I hit that at work before I even do my workouts and stuff outside of work. So it was like, you get it in, baby. You get it in at work when you work a physical type of job like that. And it's keeping you snatched. Keeping you snatched up. Boom, bam, boom, what's up? But you got to eat right. You got to strength train. You got to cheat in moderation. Don't eat the house and the home. and you will be snatched up, honey. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes. So, yeah, plants warehouses, that's one. The next one I got is garbage man. Because, you know, they get out, they get in and out the trucks, and they do all that, you know, physical labor, moving, picking up the trash, throwing it, doing all that stuff. The next one is anything in delivery. So that's like, I got Amazon, FedEx, UPS, mail carrier, DHL, anything in that realm where you know, you physical, you moving around, you walking packages back and forth, and you delivering, you doing all that stuff, and lifting, like the refrigerator, moving companies, stuff like that. When you work for that type of, in that type of field, you get it in, honey. Especially them guys that be lifting them big old, like UPS and stuff. Baby, they be so muscular. They be so muscular because that's a workout. That's a true workout. You really sweat. Doing those type of jobs, you sweat. Real sweat. Dripping sweat. Out of breath, hot, tired, okay? But you burning calories. You get your steps in, you get your workout in, but you got to work safely and work smart. Next is the hospital. I've never worked in a hospital. That's one thing I never did. I never worked in a hospital or customer service. Those two things I never, crazy. Like a cubicle. I've done customer service jobs before, but not cubicle type of style. That's crazy. Anyway, off topic. Hospital. You get a lot of steps in working in a hospital, you know, walking around, checking on all your patients, doing all that paperwork back and forth and all that crap they do at the hospital. Whatever position you're doing. Whether that's housekeeping, doctor, nurse, receptionist, well, they probably sit more. But you know what I mean. Not receptionist, I'll take that back. But yeah, hospital. Next is valet trash. I kind of said that already. Trash, garbage man. But the valet trash is different because they come to your door, at each door at each complex, and they go up and down all them stairs. And so it's like they get it in. They get a lot of steps in. Was that a mosquito? They get a lot of steps in with the valet trash going up and down all the flights of stairs for each apartment complex. The next one is custodian. Now, custodian, you get it in because you cleaning up all day. So you walking around, you bending, you mopping. I know for me, when I be cleaning up, I'll be hot. I'll be sweating. I'll be so tired. I'm like, it's a workout. It's a true workout. You wiping and you, you know, scrubbing and wiping and doing all that stuff. That stuff it'll keep you fit and in shape. And when you check your watch at the end of the day, you will see you got a lot of steps in. You will see you swipe it up, down, swipe it down. You done burnt this amount of calories. You will see you've been getting that good movement in with being a custodian. Next, I have dog walker. Now, dogs ain't my zhush, okay? I ain't too fond of dogs. I'm very much not a dog girl. But if you are a dog person, dog walker, you getting paid to work out for real workout, because you walking the dog. So you being paid to work out and stay snatched and fit and in shape, and you and the dog is getting y'all walks in. Next one is personal trainer, fitness instructor, stuff like that. Yeah, and that's common sense, you know. If you train the people, you might hit them squats with them. If you train the people, you might hit them sit-ups with them, hit them crunches with them, hit them toe touches with them. You know what I'm saying? You get the point. Next is a stripper or a male dancer. Nasty dancer, dancing for money. What you want me to do? Nasty dancer. So you a nasty dancer. You dancing, breaking it down, busting it down, shaking it, doing your big one, stripping, male or female. You was getting, that's a job that keep you fit and in shape, because you doing all that You know, all that dancing. Dancing is a good workout. Anything dance related type of job is a good thing to keep you fit and in shape. Because have you ever seen them dancers' bodies, even when they don't dance the most, even if you're not an exotic dancer, if you was a ballerina, if you was a street dancer, if you was a damn Jabberwocky, whatever, okay, whatever kind of dancer you was in your damn lifetime, they always have the most fit, snatched bodies and stuff because they did that so long, they be fit. That type of job keep you fit and in shape. Next is a lifeguard. Lifeguards be fit and in shape because they gotta be able to run, you know, to catch somebody if they drown. And firefighters too. I forgot to add that on there. But firefighters too, that's a real big one. They gotta run for real, carrying all that equipment on, running up and down stairs and doing all that stuff, running through them houses. That's a job to keep you fit and in shape too. You gotta be fast on your feet, which means you gotta be good on your cardio, cause you gotta run. Same with the lifeguards. You got to be on point, cause that's a job you gotta be efficient and fast and quick with it. Okay. Next is construction worker. Now you outside hot in that beaming sun, sweating. Oh, I ain't add landscaper on here either. Landscaper, another one too. But I just thought about that. I didn't even write that on there. But construction worker and landscaper, especially the landscapers, they be in that sun, moving around, mowing the grass and raking, and you know, all that stuff. Physical activity, keep you fit and in shape. Very, very good for the body. Very good for the body. Yeah, construction workers too. Then I got retail and working in the mall and stuff like that. Stores like that. Walking around the mall. What else I got? I got singer, rapper, and entertainer. So if you in that type of field where you gotta sing, rap, dance, all that dancing on that stage, touring. I know when I was at that Chris Brown concert, I said, I know he be tired. I know he sleep good. He got to sleep good. Beyonce too. I don't know how dancing for all those hours, and you got shows back to back to back to back, and then sometimes when they stop, they got a 3 or 4 day show one weekend at the same spot. You got 4 LA shows back to back. Then you go to Atlanta. You got 3 Atlantas back to back. Then you go to New York. You got 2 New York shows, same venues, back to back. Like, I know y'all be tired. Like, rehearsals and all that stuff. Like, that stuff keep you fit and in shape. And Michael Jackson, too. That's probably why he was so skinny. Look at him. Dancing his life away, okay? Dancing for hours, too. Practicing for hours. So yeah, singer, rapper, entertainer. Well, rappers, I don't know about that because they don't really be doing routines and stuff like. Well, I guess it depends on the artist, honestly. But the male rappers, they kind of get away with a little more. I ain't gonna lie. They don't be having to do routines and all that. And my last one, the last one I got is an athlete. Ooh. Athlete. Anybody playing sports and stuff, that's a job that keeps you fit and in shape. And that's it for the video. This one was going to be a quick one because I ain't got all day. So yeah, I ain't saying go get these jobs or nothing like that. You know, do whatever job you got to do to get paid. Because rent due. Look, bills is due, sweetie. Do whatever you got to do. But I just thought it was something creative to do. Okay? And if you do have a physical job, work safely, work smart, and eat healthy. Because, you know, that help you with your having good energy, high energy throughout the day while you're working. And it's good to maintain your weight. You don't want to be a blowfish. Okay? You don't want to be a roly-poly. That's what I be saying, roly-poly. All right, y'all. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Sunday. This was Self-Care Sunday as well. Did my nails today. I'm going to do my lashes in the morning and curl my hair. So, yeah, that's it. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.